Okay, so it is 9 o'clock. I'm about to drop my kids off at a homeschool thing that they have, and I already have an IKEA table sold. Actually, this lady that I know that's like giving my kids so many crafts. She had like this huge, beautiful wooden table that she asked me if I wanted, and we went and picked it up the other day. And I didn't really want it at first, but I was like, well, she needs it out, so like I'll just see if I can do something with it. So anyway, we picked it up and it's so solid, and so I decided to keep it and put it in our schoolroom and then sell the IKEA table that I actually got for free, I don't know, like 4 months ago. So I listed that for $150 and I didn't get any bites, and then I came down to $130, and a lady wrote me last night and asked me if I would deliver it today for $150 total, which she's only 20 minutes away. So I was like, yes, I will do that. So I have that to do today. And then last night I picked up a green velvet couch, which actually kind of matches the orange velvet couch that I picked up the other day for free. These people, it was a young couple, and they put it on Marketplace for free, and they were like, we just don't have anywhere, like any way to get it anywhere. So if somebody can get it, that would be great. So I've kind of found that if you are like people say you're so lucky you found this stuff, but it's not I don't think it's luck. I think it's like constantly looking. Like, I treat it as a job. And then telling people like you can come right away. I think that's like the biggest thing. Like, if you write somebody and, if you just say, hey, is this available? I never do that, ever. Like, and that so many people do that to me, and it gets on my nerves because I'm like, don't ask if it's available. I'm like really good about if it's listed, it's available. I put that in my listings every time. And then, when I write people, I'm like, hey, I can pick this up now, or like I can pick this up within the hour. That way you kind of get first dibs, because most people just say, is this available? They don't want to answer that. So I've found that if you put that in there, you're most likely going to get it. So anyway, so yeah, that's kind of one of my tricks. I don't think it's luck. I think it's like treating it as a business and like staying on top of it. So like when I'm doing school with my kids, if they're like having to do something on their own for 5 or 10 minutes, I'm like scouring Marketplace and then Nextdoor. And then today, I already looked today. I didn't see anything yet to pick up, but while I'm not picking anything up, I'll go to thrift stores and see if there's anything that I can flip. So it's kind of how I do this. Like, it's just like a good, it's just really when you're in terms, and it's more so like, I guess you could probably make as much as you wanted to make. So I think if you just treat it like a business and you're serious about it, I truly think that you can make as much as you want to make. I do think living in a big city is helpful, especially like a city that people are constantly moving to. I think that is a huge factor. I don't think you could do this in a small town, but also like if you lived in a small town and you had the ability to drive 30 minutes or an hour to a city and make it like a day trip where you just picked up a ton of things and then brought it back to your small town, I think that would be a hit. So yeah, I do have an advantage there, but I think anything's possible. I think you can make anything work. So yeah, that's just my morning TED Talk. I'll get back on here later and show kind of like, I guess, what I have and how I'm going to stage things. And then, which I feel like right now it's just such in like I'm in like just like a groove of where things are going. I try to change it up in my house. My house literally, it's like a furniture store at this point. And I even thought, like, maybe I really should open, like, a storefront. But then you have hours, and it's, like, a whole business thing. So I don't know if I'm ready for that. I really like, just taking in things as I can fit them. And just truly doing it on my own time. And being able to stay home with my kids. And, yeah, just, I would definitely consider this, like, a work from home. But even more on my own terms.